Welcome to our second month of our year in review for 2024. Now we're taking a look at all the sets that came out in 2024, and it's been a lot of fun so far. If you're looking for other games to play, well, feel free to check out the Core Values League with Dark City for 1 or 2 players, or the Versus League with Into the Cosmos and Revelations. And keep in mind that even though I'm only playing the 1-player games here, we've got year in review setups for 2 players as well. Now, before we get started, a reminder that we are raising money with Extra Life for UVA Health Children's Hospital. And you can donate today to name some of my cards, get some promos, or create a custom match setup for me to play. Plenty of options are available, and all of your donation goes directly to UVA Health to help the kids and family that need it the most. You can learn more by clicking the link below this video, or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life donate button there, or scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. However you choose to donate, know that you're helping to change kids' health and change the future. Thank you for your support. We'll be right back with our match for the week, right after Noah's Extra Life story.
Got a son named Noah. I think he's about to blow up. Matter of fact, when he go to school, he eat some yogurt.
I was playing soccer. I ran to get the ball in the woods.
Unfortunately, there was a live wire that caused his accident for him to have 40% burn and for him to lose his right dominant arm. 13,000 volts is just basically the whole neighborhood source. We went straight to Carr Junior Hospital.
They give me warm blankets, and I played on the Wii, and I was on the treadmill. I was doing it sideways, doing it straight, and doing it the other way. The other way is nice because she helped me heal my wounds. I don't quit because I watched this show and there are ninjas in it, and they say ninjas never quit, and I never quit.
Alright, so our match for this week, we've got Ghost, Master Thief. So we've got another transforming mastermind from the Ant-Man the Wasp set. So, she says, 8 attack, and Ghost gets +1 attack for each different cost among kidnapped victims. Now, while this side is face up, you may recruit cards from her kidnapped victims in any order by spending 2 recruit extra for each. She always leads the Ghost Chasers normally, but today we have the Berserkers. Yay. We'll see how that goes with some of our heroes. On a Master Strike, each player reveals a yellow hero, instinct hero, or discards 2 cards with recruit icons, and then Ghost transforms. Now, on her other side, we have Ghost Intangible, and she has 6 attack, but you can't fight Ghost unless you made at least 6 recruit this turn. That might be a problem. We'll see. Master Strike, each player discards a red covert hero, or puts a non-gray hero from their hand or discard pile next to Ghost as a kidnapped victim, and then back. So as usual, the meta game here is whether or not I actually remember to transform masterminds when I'm supposed to. Here's hoping. Alright, our scheme for the week is Befoul Earth into a Polluted Wasteland. So for our setup, you add an extra hero and 8 twists representing toxic sludge. On a twist, you put toxic sludge under an HQ. Put that twist, the toxic sludge, under an HQ space. No space can have 2 sludges unless all spaces already have 1. And then to recruit a hero, you must also pay 2 recruit for each sludge under it. There's a theme here that I did not really think about when I was setting up the heroes for this. During your turn, if there's any sludge under the HQ, you can flush the toxic sludge into the river. If you do, then KO all the sludge and the heroes in the spaces, and each player gains wound. Evil wins when the hero deck runs out, or if there are 8 toxic sludges under the HQ and in the river. So basically, once we hit twist 8, we're done. Alright, so what else do we have here? We've got Quantum Hounds for our henchmen. So those are coming from Ant-Man and the Wasp. Our heroes, we started out with Phantom X and Hulk 2099. You can kind of see them poking out here from the sides. And who else do we have? Well, I brought in Weapon X because I Honestly, I forget why. I set this up a long time ago. Maybe I'll remember as this goes. I mean, one thing is that he's gonna play off of sequences just like Phantom X will. He's got low attack as a base, so the berserkers won't hurt me quite as much. He's got some tech that'll go great with this Hulk card here. He can deal with wounds. So I think he's going to be pretty good. We haven't found him yet, but I also added Scott Lang, Cat Burglar. Because with 2 sequence heroes, and then add in Scott with all of his heist abilities, that should be pretty good. What I really want to see is I want to see Hulk's push pain under the surface show up, so I can start clearing out not only the wounds that I get and level him up that way, but also just to hopefully get rid of some of the starter cards in my deck as well. We'll see how it goes. All right, so here we go. Turn number 1. We've got our first Master Strike. All right, so on a Master Strike, each player reveals a yellow hero or discards 2 cards with recruit icons. Oh man. Okay, well, at least I can still get that. All right, so we discard 2 and then transforms. All right, so what can I do? Taking a rough starting hand of 4 and 2 and making it even worse. Sure. Oops, wrong button. We'll spend 1 and buy Sentient Bullets. The Weapon X sequence is going to be always useful. It should be pretty good here, especially as I try to start getting some heists going, because 1 is always the hardest thing to find. Misdirection comes up. That's a key card for his set, so if I can get it, if I can. Oh, look, it's another Master Strike, but it's a different effect this turn. I don't have any red. I don't have any, puts a non-grave from my discard pile. Okay, so non-grave from my discard pile goes into a transformed, or a kidnapped victim. It's gonna cost 2 more. Flip that around. Now she has 1 kidnapped victim. Okay. So again, this time we actually get to play the 4 and 2. And then for 4... trying to think. I mean, really, this is a strict upgrade compared to Sentient Bullets, so I will go ahead and just take this for 3, because it'll help me fix the next hand. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of 5s. And now I'm feeling the pain of, well, I thought that there wasn't much recruit, but really Hulk has a recruit card, Phantom X has a recruit card. He's got a really good recruit card. It's just Weapon X that doesn't have one. God's got a couple, and they're pretty decent. I just gotta find them. Turn number 3. Okay, so we've got a scheme twist. So twist number 1. Put the sludge under an HQ space. No space can have 2 sludges, and the hero there is going to cost 2 extra. So I'm just going to drop a die somewhere. I'm going to put 1 here. That's going to represent the sludge so that we can see it. Well, actually, I guess I can do that. That's fine. And then I'm going to cycle somebody. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of one of these because I've got 3. Hey, there we go. There's some Hulk. All right, what do we got? 2 and 4 again. All right, so this time for 4 recruit. Do I want to go for the Sentient Bullets? I feel like I've got things I need to attack. I can always just get that later. Yeah, I'll just take this for 3. Oh, there we go. And 1 on this heist. And that's one of my recruit boosters. Definitely what I need. Also, I didn't really maybe I thought about this a long time ago when I was picking out the heroes last month. I do have a lot of yellow heroes in Weapon X, which will help deal with Master Thief, Master Strike, and Scott's going to give me some red, and Phantom X does as well, to deal with the other side. All right, turn number 4. It's yet another Quantum Hound. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 attack, and then a Weapon X sequence. I've got a sequence of, oh no, I don't have a 1. So I have a sequence of 1. That's it. And then don't forget misdirection at the end of the turn. Still can't attack. Okay, now I'm more tempted. Am I more tempted to go for sentient bullets at this point? No, I need to move the HQ along. So I'm looking for stuff. So I'll go ahead and take this because it's a solid card and I can afford it. This is also a good card. It's getting better. Not great with Phantom X around. So at the end of my turn, I draw a hand. After I draw my hand, I draw an extra card, then put a card back on top. So leave my end of turn reminder out because I have to shuffle this back in. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I still can't get past 4 recruit. So I could take, if I take both of these, right, and maybe leave that one for later, I can at least find a Quantum Hound this turn. I think that's reasonable. Let's do that. Okay. So now, for number 5, another Quantum Hound. Okay, we've got all 4 of them. All right, we've got 4 and 3. So let's go ahead and spend our 3. Let's fight our first Quantum Hound. So I choose Recruit or Attack, then Explore. If the found hero has the icon you choose, KO one of your heroes. So I am going to, well, I'm going to choose Attack. Because with Weapon X in here, absolutely. Question is, who am I getting rid of? This isn't a horrible card if I can find his Push Pain. Thing is, this is really a tough card to deal with sometimes because right now I really want to get a recruit card into the HQ. I'm more likely to find an attack card and be able to KO, but really what I need is the recruit. So actually, I'm going to say recruit on this. And I'm going to cycle this away. I should probably just flush the sludge. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to explore for recruit. Awesome. Oh, man. That... Oh, I want to keep this. I really should keep this, but I need this 2 cost to make things work. I've got a lot of other explore options. I think I can find... I don't think I can trigger this. I'm going to keep this. So I'll get my recruit. I'll KO this starter. Then I get to spend 2 and buy 3 brains. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and flush the sludge. And just go ahead and get rid of those. I gain a wound. Wild Rage. Healing. When you defeat a henchman, you may KO the wound. Nice. Ooh, why can't I find your card? Alright. Anything else I can do for 2? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6. Feral. Okay, so Feral has 3 attack plus double Berserk. And then fight, tiny text. Choose a player to gain this as a hero. If you fail, KO a non-gray hero from your discard pile. when you gain her as a hero, she's 2 plus Berserk Berserk on a yellow trigger. Alright, let's see what we can do. So we've got 1, 2. Really good thing about Feral is she's not worth any VP, which means it's much easier to heist. Alright, so we've got 3 recruit, 2 attack, and then I've got a sequence of 2. Again, remember the misdirection. So let's heist. Right, so I've got a crew of 2. There are a lot of twists in there. There are a lot of ferals. Yeah, let's go for it. Heist. Oh, that's a 4. That's not great. All right, we gain a wound. Standard wound here. Worth a shot. That 5 would have been a lot more valuable. Well, I'm going to keep taking this right now. So that's my 3. There we go. And now I'm going to spend 3. I will fight. Well, hold on. Maybe I should fight Feral. I've got 4 cards left in my deck. I've seen 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 2 recruit guys, 1 attack guy, and something I'm forgetting. I'm not sure what it is. Do I have 3 of these already? Yeah, I think I might. Feral might beat me this time. So instead, let's just go ahead and fight a Quantum Hound. This time I will... I'm gonna go for recruit again. I'm gonna cycle this. It gives me wounds, which is good, but so does this. So looking for recruit. Oh yeah, that's what we want. That's also good, but this is absolutely what we want. All right, perfect. So I get to KO unnamed starter guy here. So I'm going to get 1 more card. Six. So look at all of these. Yeah, I did have another one of those. Okay. A lot of 3s. All right, what do I have here? I gotta put 1 back. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only gonna be 6. Yeah, I'll save the recruit. Let's see if we can do some damage this time. Okay. Oh, and now I know that I have a recruit on top of my deck when they berserk. Good. Turn number 7. Here comes Wild Child. 3. Berserk, berserk, berserk. Fight, kill one of the cards you berserk this way that costs 0. I like that. Like that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deal with you later. All right. 2 recruit. 6. So I know they're gonna whiff on the first one. That's a good thing. If I fail, KO a card discarded that costs 1 or more. I think my odds are good. I'm gonna go for Wild Child. So we're gonna look at my top 3 and berserk. So got 3 attack. 4. Awesome. So I will spend 4. Fight, KO one of the cards berserk this way that costs 0. We'll go ahead and get rid of one of our recruit guys here. might want to get rid of this. Actually, yeah. Because of the enemy berserking, I think I want to get rid of this right now. So let's get rid of Glazed Donut. These are discarded. That goes to my victory pile. Got 2 left. Can't do anything with 2 and 2, but took out a good enemy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Direction effect. Ooh, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. I have 4 because I need to buy this guy. And then I think I'm gonna put, yeah, I'm gonna put this on top. Save him for later. Actually, no, I'm gonna put this on top. My plan is to buy bulk this turn, which means I'll draw that wound in my hand. I could KO it, but I'd rather send it under cover. So yeah, that'll guarantee that it's in my discard pile for the next round. Turn number 8. Team twist. Hey, been a while. All right, where are we gonna put this twist? Who's gonna get in the sludge? Not you. I don't think I want you getting in the sludge. Great thing about Fated Future in this is that I should be able to know exactly where this is, right? Like if I can play it and put it on the bottom of my deck, then I know when I want to berserk it for me and when I need to avoid fighting a berserk enemy myself. So we want to keep this around. This also gives us wounds. We got to keep this. This is KO. Yeah, I think Weapon X has to go here. Ooh, it's the big boy. Ooh, I forgot. I was trying to figure out where to put the sludge. Yeah, I'll put it. Yeah, because I definitely don't want these getting more expensive. Because this is my KO, this is my recruit. That's critical to keep around. Okay, so that was my twist effect, and we're good. All right, so we've got 3 attack plus 3, 4. Do I need to heist? I want this. So the other good thing here is that heist can give me those wounds, which I need for this. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this for 4. Way more valuable to me that way. There's another one. Oh, that's so good. Now the question becomes, what's more important to me? Actually, well, that's why I can get rid of this. Okay, let's spend our 3. Let's fight our Quantum Hound here. How about use attack? I'm going to go ahead and cycle. Wait, this is common? Common, but I need to make sure that I have tech to trigger this, if I can get there. All right. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and cycle that. We're looking for attack this time. Oh, this is a great one. The 2 cost, which is hard to find, helps my heist, helps my sequence. I've got a 4 right now. I'm going to get another 4. So yeah, let's go ahead and take that. It's also cheap, so I can rescue Cassie from the sludge. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of the attack hero. Alright, getting all those henchmen early is pretty nice, huh? Gives me KO to work with, so my deck stays a pretty consistent size in this early phase. It's another scheme post. Alright, so I don't. That's the one that I can't do. Ooh, I got both of those here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna have some intact to work with here. But what do I want to? Okay, who do I want to make more expensive or potentially get rid of? Definitely not this. Yeah, I gotta put it on the van. I don't want to put it on the van, but it's on the van. All right. Mark that for me. Okay. And now, oh, now I gotta cycle somebody. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get rid of the van. While it's more expensive. Oh no. That's a good one. Okay. What do we have? What do we have to work with here? No wounds under cover yet, so that's just 2, 4. I have a sequence of 1. Another 1. And a recruit. And a basic wound. Can I fight Feral? Or should I just keep it safe and go for the Quantum Hound? Yeah, let's go for the Quantum Hound. There are enough other copies of this in here. Well, you know what? No, let's go for Feral. Let's do it. Alright, so Feral berserks twice. 0. 0. Oh. Didn't really want to lose that. That's unfortunate. Alright, but we take out Feral for 3. Oh, and we can hit the Quantum Hound now, too. So we'll gain Feral as a hero. We will spend 3, fight the Quantum Hound. If it has... Okay, so let's save him before I KO some sludge. And let's look for attack. Alright, we will... I'm going to KO the sludge, so... I don't really think it matters. We're going to KO... That goes to my victory pile. I'm just going to go ahead and KO the rage now. I can get more wounds later. It'll be fine. And then for the henchman, I will KO that last attack starter. And now, yes, I said I was going to KO the sludge. Let's KO the sludge. So those are gone. Those are gone. Sludge is gone. Ooh, more 3 brains. That's good. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have anything to fight right now. All right, I'll just put that away. Okay, here's West. Here's number 4. Who do we want this on? Not here. Not here. I need good recruit. I'm gonna put it here. I'm less likely to go for this, I think. And then, actually, since I'm less likely to go for it, I don't even know if I'm gonna get this, but I'm trying to keep it around just in case. Okay. So I've got 3 attack that doesn't do anything. I've got 4 recruit, which will buy push paint under the surface. And then we're done. 3. Four, 5, and 6. Maggie Wang. When you rescue, you may return a card that costs 2 or less from your discard pile to your hand, which is great with 3 brains. Alright, so Mastermind captures that. Alright, we got some options here. Good, we've got a wound. We got a heist, which we can hopefully, we might be able to fail at. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 attack. Alright, let's go on a heist with a crew of 2. Oh, I succeeded. Oh, that's fine. Now I'm up to 6. Hey, I can buy this for 6. Great. Either way, it was a good outcome. I need to remember that Sentient Bullets is over there. And need to pick that up at some point. Because right now she costs 9? That's not too bad. But I can get Sentient Bullets if I need to. Alright, so, hey, speaking of... well, this side is face-up. You may recruit them. But now we're going to Master Strike. Reveal a yellow hero. I got plenty of yellows. So I don't have to discard. Instead, she transforms. Alright. So, Ghost Intangible. Can't fight Ghost unless you made at least 6 recruit this turn. But 3 brains is going to be kind of critical here. I'm going to need to start doing more, like, sculpting of my deck. So that I can... And it's still pretty thin. So hopefully now if I can focus on getting wounds and sending them under cover, like this one that's in my discard pile, so we'll send that under cover. Now all of a sudden, these guys are worth 6, but I don't have enough, just short on recruit. Alright, so for 5. Alright, let me spend 2. Do I want to KO the sludge first? Yeah, let's KO the sludge. Oh, good. Alright, so now I'll spend the 2. I'll get 3 brains. Hopefully with a decent sequence, right? Even just 2, 3, 4, that'll draw me a card. I cannot recruit Sentient Bullets right now. Honestly, I don't even know if I want these. I don't know that I need any more of these, because Ghost isn't that tough. These are solid cards, but I think I'm going to be okay right now. They're a little tougher. I think we're going to wait. We're just going to let all that go. 4, 5. All right. How about some villains? Five and 6. Thorn, ambush. Choose a card named Feral from any player's discard pile. My discard pile is empty. My hand doesn't count. Awesome. Alright, so she costs 3 plus a berserk. And when I fight her, I draw what I berserked. I hope it's not that red. I hope it's not the massive gamma detonation. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. So this has a cost of 3. So we got some 3s, we got some 4s, we got some 2s. That'll do it. So Weapon X sequence 2, 3, 4 gives me 3 recruit. Draw a card. Ooh, even better. Now we've got a heist ability. So yeah, let's go ahead and heist for. Well, actually, no. Starters don't. Starters count for Weapon X, but they don't count for heist. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna heist with a crew of 4 against a 0. We made it. So that's 2 more recruit. That is enough to deal with Ghost. So what else can we do here? All right, so this is going to be 4. I've definitely got the cards to make this work. I'm just trying to figure out Oh, I can berserk myself. No, I don't have the yellow trigger. So, okay. This is just to attack. I want to be able to send something undercover, and I can't do it right now. Don't have anything to go. So do I play it? Ooh, I can buy that rare. That's awesome. Yeah, I think we're just gonna play it. I don't have to spend the recruit to fight Ghost. That's good. I don't have anything to send undercover. The only positive here would be if I fight Thorn and berserk something, I could potentially draw it. I can wait on that. I need to hit Ghost while I can. So I'm going to spend my 6th, and then we are going to take our first tactic. So we're going to get Maggie. We'll deal with that in a moment. And we get the elaborate rescue plan. You may choose a player to gain one of the kidnapped victims. Hey, awesome. So sentient bullets is now mine. Ghost transforms. Okay, so that's one tactic down. All right, let's deal with Maggie. Hey, you may return a card that costs 2 or less from your discard pile to your hand. Perfect. Didn't plan on that happening, but it worked out. So now I can play this for 4. Now I can fight Thorn because, well, do I want to? Oh man, I'm so close to actually being able to hit. Oh no, she transformed. So I gotta get 8. Fight Thorn. Yeah, let's just, we might as well. Let's go ahead and fight Thorn. Berserk 3 plus 0. So that lets me, actually this is awesome. Okay, so I'll spend the 3. Fight, draw the card you berserked. So then I play this, so I have a sequence of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 5 recruit. And I draw a card. Alright. This is just 3 attack. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with it at this point. But I can definitely spend 8 and grab this rare. I'm not going to sequence with it, but I can do a whole lot of damage. Do I need to do anything else? I don't really need any other cards. So we're done with that. We're just gonna let all of that go away. I'd really love to see another misdirection come up. Alright, there's my, oh, that was the next card. Alright, what do I get out of this? 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, that's enough. We'll go ahead and just save that for next round. Unfortunately, cannot trigger this. But yeah, okay, so that's my misdirection. Turn. Taking a little long for Ghost. But we'll see. Alright. So 2 cards. I'm not going to discard. I'll gain a wound. It's just a flesh wound. It's fine. It's fine. But that gives me 5. And that gives me 8. And I can hit Ghost with that. Let me go ahead and play my 4. And then spend it. And grab our second tactic. Nightmarish Wraith. Each other player puts a non-gray hero from their discard pile next to Ghost as a kidnapped victim. I mean, I feel like I should just send sentient bullets back. Actually, Feral might not be bad. Right, there's another Feral in the city I can get to if I need to. Because I've got, okay, how many 3s do I have? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different 3 costs? Yeah, I think I'll just get rid of Feral. So, sure. You get that. Then you transform. And then nothing else. Nothing else gets in the way. For 4, do I want to do anything? I'm about to reshuffle. Getting another 3 brains is not horrible. Another tech card. So looking through my discard pile right now, I've got 1, 2, 3 tech cards, one of which is the Fate of Future. I'm going to go ahead and take this for 2. Hopefully it'll just I can draw through it and it'll be fine. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, here comes Wild Child. Oh, I do kind of like that. Oh man, no wounds. I've got both of these. No wounds. Send a hero from your hand or discard pile undercover. Okay. So this is the side where I need 6 recruit. We can do that. So, 2, 4. Actually, hold on a second. Let's rewind this a bit. So I've got 4s. I've got 3s. I've got a 2. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to gain 3 and draw a card. Okay. So 3 and 6. I'm thinking like, oh, if I could fight one of these guys, then I might find some wounds, but also got some really big cards in here. So instead, we're going to play both of these for 4. The second one will trigger, and I can send that guy undercover. At least clear out some of the stuff from my hand. I can play Kin for 8, and then I'll spend 6 and take a tactic. In the first letter there, draining Quantum Energy Chamber. Each other player reveals their hand and KOs one of their cards that shares a class with any of Ghost Kidnapped. He has a yellow, so reveals their hand, KOs one of their cards. So still applies to me, even though my hand is empty. These are still my cards. So I'm going to KO. And that's fine, because I can just buy another one. Not a big deal. Doesn't really hurt me. I don't really want to see these guys right now. All right, we've got Thorn. I don't have, yeah, I captured Feral, so that's not a problem. All right. Oh, wow. That's a hand. We got a 1, 2, and a 3, and a 6. So, sequence of 3, draw a card. 3, draw a card. Did I transform that? I don't think I transformed it. No. Okay, there we go. She has 1 victim. Okay, so my card draw is not super helpful. We'll play this 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can gain a wound because my rare is in here somewhere. Fate to future this to the bottom. So make that sticking out so I know where it is. 1 and 1. And then we have a sequence of 0, 1, 2, 3 now. Which actually means that one would have gotten 1 more. So, so a sequence of 4. a sequence of 4. 1 recruit. Sure, what's heist? So 0, 1, 2, 3. Or sorry, 0 doesn't count. 1, 2, 3. Crew of 3. Ooh, against a 5. Cyber. Ouch. We'll gain that wound by the light. And now 14. 14 attack. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's go ahead. I want to go ahead and let's be risky. I'm gonna spend 3. I'm gonna fight Thorn. So she berserks. There we go. So I have to spend another 4, but then I draw this card. So I basically get it back, and then even better. So I get my 4, and then I send that wound under cover. An extra point, and then cyber mod wound. I get 2 extra attack. That's awesome. I only need 9. Actually, no, I don't even need 9 because I can just spend 5 recruit to rescue Feral. Gain that back. Now she's just going to cost 8. Let's go ahead and spend the 8 and take that last tactic, and we'll see if we can clean up afterwards. Alright, so our final tactic is Shadowy Abduction. Put the highest cost hero from the HQ next to her as a kidnapped victim. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to worry about the transformation. Instead, let's see if we can fight Wild Child. Probably not. 3 berserks. But I've already won. So 3 berserks we're gonna get. Move these over. So 3, 4, 5. Huh. Oh, I got it. Awesome. All right, so that's 4 points. Fight kill one of the cards you berserk this way that costs 0. Emily's out. Flesh wound sticks around, but that's 4 extra points right at the end. Nice. Okay, so that will do it. Let's count up some points here. We've got 2 undercover wounds and 1 undercover agent. Took a while to get anything going, unfortunately, with the undercover here. We got some 6-pointers here, and then 4 and 4, and then 4, and then all 4 of our henchmen. So that's 44. Perfect. I love it. 44 points. Not too shabby. I think because we got so many of the hounds early on, right? This is what was left. I guess I got more villains than I thought. There were only 2 villains left in here. That's pretty great, actually. All right, that'll do it for this week. I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support so far. We've made a lot of progress towards that initial goal for 2025. Just short of a $500 milestone here. And the year is still very, very, very young. We got plenty of time to go before we get to the end of the year and see where we end up this time. So thank you for all your support. It really means a lot. So thank you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, gamers, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.